everybody, it's Floki. Welcome on this beautiful stormy afternoon here in Pass. It has been a long time since I've done a video, and I'm excited to show you all the things that I've been up to. It's a glorious, glorious day, and you know what? We've got some cool things going on. So, on this beautiful rainy day, or night, first thing I want to show you that I've been working on and just finished this up, actually still got to do a little bit of interior work on this, is the new factory for my super smelter. We've been talking about doing this for a long time, actually putting this into something enclosed. You know, the exterior of this was something that we did a while, just when we started, so it hasn't changed in, over like a year and a half, 2 years now. So this is finally done. Brand Puff talked about actually going and making this thing into a factory, which is what I've done and gone and done here. I think it looks awesome. Got a little bit of detail work still to do. I've got a pile of stuff around here. I wanted to look kind of a little dilapidated and old. I had some. I even forgot the windows in there. So a couple little fun things I've done here with this. One of the things I've added to this, just for the heck of it, and I don't even know if you can even tell right now. You can't really see the smoke out the top right now. You can kind of see it a little bit poking up there. You can see the smoke at the very top. Well, now, whenever this thing is fired up and running, let's go and do that. There's usually at least something in the hopper over here. Yes, I've got some stuff in my hopper. I'll turn on my super smelter whenever this is running, and whenever this over here fires, we get a redstone signal that goes all the way up, and it does a few fun little things. There it should be going. And with that, I believe, yep, the go to work siren goes off, our lights turn on the side over there, and this I've got in the very top of my smokestack, we've got a couple hay bales underneath our campfire. So whenever this thing is running, we're moving full steam here, you know what I mean? We're making all sorts of noise, and our campfires make more smoke. So it's kind of a nice little thing. It's how you know this thing's actually running. Kind of a fun little thing to add to this. So, given this beautiful day, I thought the ambiance was just right to go and show you this right now. I got a few other things to go and show you. Kind of dark right now, and probably not the best time to do that, so I'll show you here in a bit. Okay, now that it's day, next thing I want to go and show you is something else done here in Pass, which is a little bee farm over here. Since we're now in 115, I wanted to come up with a bee farm, and I couldn't find anybody else that had done anything like this. Made both honey and what are they called? The wax honeycomb farms that actually are kind of nice and small. This is a simple little setup. It's just an observer that's going down into your dispenser here. So real simple. This one obviously is not working. The idea is it's supposed to go into the hopper or go into one of these hoppers here. There's a hopper mine card in the front. I don't know why this one probably needs to be reset. If I hit that, that should work, and then do it. But these should be automatic, and I wanted these to look like they're kind of unobtrusive is what I was going for here. Yeah, these ones, I don't know why these are not necessarily wanting to fire. Yeah, and you can see it's collecting honey, and this thing goes, the honey bottle one will fire anytime the state changes in here. So what you actually have to do is have a hopper that goes back into your dispenser, and then it just shoots them into here. You just got to make sure that you always have something else in there. And these only stack to 16. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, let's put that in there. There. Okay, that's cleaned up. I don't know if all these are like this and doing this. I don't know. But that's my little garden here that I've got for my happy little bees that I've collected. I've also, I don't know, I was trying to figure out what the best way to go and do this was. Like, I put a couple beehives up top up here so that maybe I could have extra bees around and they could go to different hives. I don't know. Yeah, it's something pretty to go and make it look nice here. Kind of contrasts nicely right beside here, this factory with the overgrown and everything like that. So I'll show you some of the next things that I've got been kind of fiddling around with since it's so nice outside today. This is the new tree of life. This is my new farm, the new creeper farm that I've built. Just thinking awesome. And it's a real simple little design. It uses a single trapdoor with a single bucket of water. No, not bucket of water. A single water stream essentially that goes down and pushes creepers down here. It's run on a daylight sensor. Why is it lightning again? Somebody's got some bad luck. But the whole idea is it pushes the creepers down into these two sides here, and we collect our gunpowder from them. They just die in here. It's kind of hard to go and show you exactly, but it's a really simple little system with with just a daylight sensor timer that's up in here. I just wanted to make this look like a tree. I still need to do the top a little bit more. There's nothing that's really going on in the leaf canopy up there. It's all in the trunk. The next thing, let's go over to my base. Because I've done a couple little things on that around here. Let's go over here to the secret entranceway that we've got over here. So we go over here. I have redone this, made an entranceway through here. And so this is kind of like a hall of memories for past, all sorts of different little bits and bobs. I remember somebody made this and they left the server. I think I was Tonky. And we've got Easter stuff and all sorts of really fun stuff. This is from the update to 1.14. The collector cards that I've got, which I don't have them all, but I've got some of them. This is from the last two Christmases, and it's from Halloween, of course. All sorts of fun little things. Obviously, more space to add to here. This looks gorgeous. I love this. This is so classy. Okay, next thing, you've all seen this. I added that nice little passageway that puts me secretly into my smoking lounge here. And from here, I'm going to go and show you up into my base of what's been changed on the tower. I've actually got that completed now, finally. This actually was done a while back, but figured I'd show you now. We'll kind of go over some of these things again, because it's been a little while. So here's my little office, my laptop, nice little workspace here. Oh yeah, I've got my pool with its whatever zero ledge, whatever. There's some fancy name for this. Zero entry, not zero entry. It's something else. Infinity pool, maybe it's an infinity pool. I don't know. And I've got my towels for that. There's a nice little thing to go and do with an end rod and the whatever these things are called, banners. They look like nice colored towels at your pool. Second layer here is kind of just this kind of a relaxing area. Got some flowers to get your chi. I've got my stereo up there. And got some checkers. Yeah, just nice relaxing area here. Just get the vibes going. Got my bedroom. This kind of fun little idea for a little lamp. I don't know if it really works, but it's different and kind of neat. One of the other fun little things you could do for your side rails is you can put X's on all of your whatever these things are called on the side of your signs, so they actually kind of have a texture to them. Kind of looks nice. I don't know, little mirror area there. And then on the top floor, which is the one that I don't think I've shown anybody yet, it hasn't been done. This is my really nice shower and bathroom. Again, towel trick here. I really like this, the blue here, the blue ice makes a really nice countertop, really fancy looking. And my sink, and I've got a shower, which is of course operational. And then one of my favorite little tricks for doing for chandeliers or these like light strings really comes out pretty when you do this, and it's nice because it actually kind of lights up really nice at night. So from here I can go out and we can kind of fly around, and I can show you what this looks like from the outside. I got an idea from the idea of this from a civil engineering ASCE magazine I saw that was talking about slim skyscrapers, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And it's like you can barely see the framework to it. It pretty much is just the glass, and that's kind of what I was going for here. Kind of a neat look. All right. So here we are at Mooshard. It's been a little while, and I've made some changes to this. Kind of made this a little bit nicer. We've added our dome. This is our Lindau, the same dome we had at Lindau. We have remade here. Made a couple little changes, since this is a water area. I've added the dark prismarine and the prismarine to it. Dark prismarine is like one of my most favorite things ever. Also, just to be fun, because we had a portal that connects to the Mushroom Islands that are by here, we've got a portal here, which kind of looks like a TV, and I got a nice couch that goes to it, and you got, a basket of chips, all your snacks, so you can like hang out here, watch the big game with your massive screen TV. Doesn't it look like the most awesome TV ever? I love that. Also, a little popcorn stand, which actually what this is the overflow for the Guardian farm over here. So any of the extra stuff actually comes in here. Which, interestingly enough, I'm getting a whole bunch of ink sacs from it, which I don't know why that is. Anyways, next I'll take you over to the Guardian farm and show you what's kind of changed here. I made a couple minor changes. Okay, and what I've changed in here is that I've added a Guardian, or not a Guardian. I've added a Wither here, who is now killing my Guardians. Does a beautiful job at it too. Really, yeah, the Wither. This is like one of the best things ever that you can actually have him kill. It's actually pretty efficient. It takes care of any of my drops issues because it just knocks everything down in there. And this is still set up so I can actually kill the Guardians myself just by flipping that, and that just moves that over, and actually it kind of pre-hits them, which is nice. So that's the change that's happened here. This has been changed a little bit so you actually can see these guys. There's still the bouncing thing going on here. It's kind of hard to deal with here. But so instead of so now we're also making shards and all that, but I'm also making tons of wither rows. That's one of the beautiful things about this is the thing just fills up with wither rows now. It's absolutely glorious, which I love because I can go and now make this is essentially a dark prismarine farm, which is insane. It's amazing. All right. Okay, now here we are at Fjord, which has been a little while since we've been here as well. Well, obviously we haven't been to anything here really recently. So I'm going to take you on down to what I've been working on down here and kind of get a nice view from about. This is my Venetian village I've been working on. So Venetian village is kind of like an oceanfront village and oceanfront, and all the builds are really colorful. Done that. I'm not completely done with this yet. Some of these are all in different stages of completion here. So this one I think I would call like 100% done. Maybe a couple more little things, but this is supposed to be a kind of a medieval age build, almost Renaissance. I mean, but we've got the nice color and everything. It comes out really pretty. Um, yeah, I've got these little ovens in here, which are 17th century ish. So that's kind of with the period. The idea with these old ovens is what you actually would do is you would build a fire inside of there, and then you'd pull the coals out as you needed them to go and cook out over here. But then when you wanted to bake something like bread, you get your oven up to temperature with the coals in there, and you pull everything out, all the coals, and then you put your bread, say, in there and bake it. So these are each of these are a little bit different. It's very similar but different. Same kind of thing. This one's got composters instead. I mean, minor differences. This one's a three-story. Got a little work area up here. I love the cartography table here as like a little workbench. It looks like you actually have something you're working on, like a you know office type working. And then I need to do something up here. This would be kind of like a storage space up here. I need to get some cobwebs up there. That kind of classy, or I don't know if it's classy, but it's the kind of things you do there. Then I've got one that's green, very similar. I don't think I've done the upstairs to this one. Nope, haven't done the upstairs. Kind of lost my gumption to do that. This one I've got kind of built up. I did the floors in kind of a little bit different way here. And then over here, I've got these two, which are like a duplex, which you can see it's not done yet. It still needs the interior done. But that's kind of what I was thinking on this. Also, I think I made a new entranceway to the sewer system over here. Yep, this puts you in the sewer system, which unfortunately hurt me. Sewer system still needs to be done too, but this is kind of an easy way to get around. If you don't have wings, you can easily get around this area. There's actually been some other work in this area here too. Oh, get me out of here. There's been some other people working around in here too, doing some things. Believe Captain Maxon's been working over here, and he's got kind of this stuff he's built. He's built a little tower, a little watchtower up here, and kind of a German-esque sort of thing going on here with, and he also got a little outdoor meadery, I guess is what he's got. Yeah, a couple cute little builds, nice little cute house. Always added in some granite. That's a kind of a neat way of using it. Granite. He needs an interior. This is tiny, but it needs an interior. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think there's another little house over here too. And then there's, of course, Derp's house, which, yeah, it needs help. I don't know what century he thought we were in, but it was wrong. I think that's about it for today, guys. So, you know how it is, how I end these. If you like, you like. You don't, you know, oh, one tiny little change. One tiny little change. This roof is now a mix of the prismarine bricks and the dark prismarine. Kind of gives it a copper roof with a little bit of weathering look. Gotta love that. Anyways, guys, if you like, you like. If you don't, well, try harder. I don't know. But nice going. Always fun to go and update you guys and kind of let you know what's been going on. It's been a long time, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.